Hey viewers, Hexcraft here. This video is actually a quick rundown on how I do my skin review videos. A few things actually. So I'm gonna be covering a lot of topics here, so sorry if it's weird, but yeah, without further ado though, let's get into it. So first off, I want to cover why does it take so long for me to do certain champions. Like, you might see comments, people saying like, hey, could you do this champion or that champion? And again, I say I'll try to get to it when I can. And the reason I say that is because I do these videos in the PvE, and not all skins are available in the PvE. What I mean is that certain champions skins from old stuff might not be available anymore. Almost every team skin is unavailable. None of the like Chinese New Year or Halloween stuff is available. So yeah, sometimes I have to actually get boxes and roll for those skins. So some champions take a while. For example, I'm still missing Kitty Cat Katarina for a Katarina video. And I feel bad for those moments, but I try to get to them when I can, and if I can get to them, that's great. For example, during that about 2-3 weeks I couldn't do videos of skin reviews, I was playing League on TV once a day to get my rolls, the boxes, and I actually got some champions now I can cover, Ezreal and Kled. So yeah, that's why sometimes those videos take so long. And sorry. Another issue though, with why certain champions don't get stuff done, is because there's a glitch that Riot still hasn't fixed yet, even though I've reported a few times now. You see, any skin that has a duality skin, so the Solar and Lunar Eclipse Leona, yeah, the game breaks and actually doesn't let you buy the other one at all. Like, I rolled and got one of them, I went to the shop to buy the other, couldn't buy it. Yeah, the game just doesn't even register the skin being available in the shop, or it doesn't let me buy it or have it. So yeah, sadly that means certain champions are broken and I can't do them right now in PvE. Hopefully though I can get that fixed, or hope Riot gets that fixed, or hopefully I can find a friend who might have the skin. Besides that, out of the way now, that's basically the big issues I have. With that out of the way now, let's talk about how I do reviews. First off, as I always say in the first skin, is base gets a 5. Why is that? In my opinion, a base skin should always be the base score, the middle ground of 5. It doesn't mean it's good, really good. It doesn't mean it's really bad. It's just, it's good where it is. It is the point where all skins should be judged by. If the skin is worse than the base skin, it should be under that skin. That doesn't mean all base skins get a 5. In fact, for example, base Malphite, base Corki, and a few other champions really need an update, and it feels like they should be lower. But again, it's hard to just give that example, and it's up to Riot to fix that issue. Next up though, again, I usually, when it comes to judging a skin for review, first thing I judge is the look. First off, the model. Is the model like more well done? Is there something cool about it? Something interesting about it? Is it a concept that actually is different or a better version than the base one? Does it look better than the base one? After deciding that factor, I look at the spell effects. Are they cleaner? Do they look nicer? Are they cool in some way? Do they have details? Which, speaking of details, that's the next big thing I look at, the little details. For example, the recent Caitlyn skin I mentioned, the details in hers were that the little llama pet for DXR are in her trap, or the trophy is above the head when she ults someone. Those are little nice details which really do improve skins. And then finally is when I decide the question of, is this skin good compared to all the others? Now, comparing to other skins is not a true full factor I put into every skin. In fact, it's the last thing I judge, and I barely actually put any like thought into it unless it's something godly. For example, the recent ultimate skin for Samira, I judged that against each of her skins to think, is this worth its value if it just looks like this? But yeah, that's usually how I review skins and try to rank. And another big detail that is, it's my opinion. Let's be honest, a lot of people hate the Sharkman skin for Aatrox. I actually like it. I am just one person out there. In fact, I actually enjoy it when people give their opinion in the comments. I like to hear your thoughts and like what details you see in the skin that I don't notice. And sometimes people tell me those things, I look back and it's like, yeah, that's pretty cool actually. So yeah, don't feel like you're being an asshole or judgmental or anything like that. These videos are to open up a dialogue, more or less. Help the community come together and ask ourselves, is this worth our money? I made these videos to get people to look at skins and question, is it worth it? Because some people were just buying the new skins because they're new and shiny. And I want people to buy skins because skins were worth it. Skins were good. And I want Riot to give us the best thing they can make because I know they can. I've seen they can. Hell, Soul Fighter proved it. Now, moving on, I want to bring up covering skins. For example, I cover skins for normal skins and legacy skins, things you can get in the boxes. Now, sometimes I might forget a certain skin is available in the boxes. For example, the Conqueror skins, I sort of didn't know they come back, actually. I thought they were reward skins, but no, you can purchase them still. Another thing were the World's Champion skins. This is like the Zero we got. I didn't realize those were skins that would come back. And yeah, I feel bad for not judging the one for Riven, but to be fair, the one for Riven is just okay, and really not worth it. However, there are skins that I will never review. Those skins are very specific ones. For example, those are usually called limited time skins or rewards. By limited time, I mean things that basically are no longer available to us. For example, during the whole UFO invade Area 51 and all that, League brought it back, UFO Quirky and the Alien for Heimerdinger. Those aren't available anymore though, so I don't cover them. The packed skins aren't available, so I don't cover them. The really old skins like Silver Kale, Judgment Kale, and all that, I don't cover them. Though, again, some of these skins, maybe one day they'll come back. Maybe. And I'll probably look like an idiot. But I'm okay looking like an idiot in exchange. And it's kind of funny that that does remove a few skins from certain champions. For example, again, Kale and Rise technically are 2 skins less, but to be fair, it doesn't matter, they have a lot of skins. Another example of skins for the reward skins though, I will not cover the honor reward skins, I will not cover victorious skins, because what's the point of covering them if you only can get them if you win them for getting a certain rank or getting good honor? They're meant to be rewards, not probably worth it. This isn't is it worth it to grind rank? The last skin I will mention that I won't cover are Blue Essence skins. And as of right now, there's only one, which is Earthwick. I will not cover Earthwick when I cover Warwick, because that is a Blue Essence skin, and if you have enough for it, you probably are going to buy it anyway. No reason for me to tell you not to, or tell you to. But yeah, those are the skins I don't cover. Now you're probably thinking though, what about the Mythic Shop skins? What about the Prestige skins? Well, that I'm going to announce now that I'm doing a separate series entirely for those. Or a spin-off, actually. The Mythic Shop reviews. In that, I'm going to cover all the skins that fall into the Mythic Shop category. For example, the Prestige skins. All Prestige skins will fall into that series. On top of that, all Mythic Shop skins as well. For example, that means Hextech skins. Granted, not all Hextech skins will be a part of this because Janna, Anivia, Galio, and Scions were not a part of the Mythic Shop. However, Hextech Swain, Hextech Poppy, Hextech Rammus, all those will be in the Mythic Shop videos. These videos will also cover skins such as the Ashen skins and the new one Leona got. You're probably wondering why those are there. Well, Riot more or less talks about how mythic skins are always in rotation, that they'll always swap out and come back. So there's a chance those skins might come back, and after hearing that and looking it over, I decided, why not? I'll cover them. And quick thing as well, if this is the first video of the series you're watching, I want to say that yes, some of my early videos, I did cover Prestige skins in those skins. And yeah, that's because I didn't have a plan for these videos originally. I just said, fuck it, I'll do it all. But splitting them up is going to make it a lot easier. Again, I'll inform you if there's a skin in a video that I won't be covering at the beginning of the video. For example, Mythic Shop skins that aren't technically Hextech or the special ones are there. For example, Dread Nova Darius, Darkstar Cho'Gath, Lancer Zero Hecarim, and I think there's another one or two, but those skins technically are Mythic Shop skins, so they will be covered in the Mythic Shop video. So yeah, that's just a cover of what those videos will be. And a sort of idea of like why you don't see their skins in those champions videos. So yeah, last thing I'm going to cover in this video is what am I going to do when I cover every champion? Once I've covered every champion and there's no reason to do like separate recap videos anymore, this series might turn into the stereotypical, hey, here's the new set of Star Guardians that came out, let's review them all at once. Or here's the new set of Battle Boss skins and all that. On top of that, I might branch this series out into other games. I question doing Smite because all their skins are available to look at, which might actually be helpful for Smite characters because Smite skins do cost a bit more, but they also give a lot. I thought doing this for Overwatch, except for Overwatch, once the skins are out of the rotating shop, they're gone till Blizzard decides to come back, similar to Fortnite. And yeah, it's kind of hard to cover those, kind of, is it worth it? So yeah, again, the League series will continue on. I might branch into games like Smite. I might try to find other games as well. But yeah, that's really all I had to say. I hope you enjoyed. Hope this clears up a lot of things. And like I always say, leave a comment down below. I'll try to get the champion. You understand what I mean now by try. And yeah, I'll see you all around. Bye-bye.